She erased us from her wedding. So I'm erasing her from mine. When my brother got married, his bride, now my sister-in-law, had very specific expectations. She wanted everyone in the family to wear their wedding colors, and we all did. People flew in from out of state. Everyone made an effort to make her feel celebrated. The day before the wedding, she made some offhand, but clearly pointed, remarks about how our side of the family never takes anything seriously, and she wasn't expecting us to take this seriously either. The comments made their rounds, and feelings were hurt before the wedding even began. But we still showed up, looked great, and participated. Fast forward to getting the wedding photos and video. Not a single photo of our side of the family was posted. Not one. In the entire 3-minute highlight reel, no faces from our family, except a 3-second clip of my parents with the bride and groom. The rest of us? It's like we never existed. I texted her, cordially, and asked if she could send me the pictures with just our siblings, since none had been posted. She responded that we never took those pictures. That's wild because I remember helping people adjust corsages for them. She doubled down on the gaslighting. I gave it 6 months and asked again. She suddenly had no idea what I was talking about. Fine. Here's where the petty revenge comes in. I'm getting married in 8 days. I've been engaged for 6 months and planning this moment since she tried to erase us. I hired a great photographer and videographer. What she doesn't know is that the videographer has a secret mission. Make it look like she's getting all the attention. Track her. Hover near her like she's the star of the show. She will feel so seen. And then, the final cut? She won't appear for even 1 second. Just like she made sure we didn't. I didn't even invite her originally. Word must have gotten out because she cornered me at a family dinner and said, "Unfortunately, I have to work the day before and after your wedding, but I should still be able to make it." I was so stunned I just said, "That's fine. The Airbnb is booked whether you're there or not." So now she's coming. Ugh. To cope, I spelled her name wrong on the wedding invite on purpose. That was my first move. The video blackout will be my last. Not asking for advice. Not asking if it's too mean. It's not. It's exactly fair. Happy to finally talk about it freely. Relevant comments. Take 0, a 0 pinch. Actually, you can just instruct the photographer to take unglamorous photographs of her, like her eyes are closed or weird facial expressions, and just posted it on social media. If she complains, you can just tell her, "Well, at least everyone is in my wedding photos." Big, safe, 2459. No shooter would risk their career for that. OOP. I'm not asking him to do anything different other than just don't put her in the video. He's still taking amazing footage and does a phenomenal job. This won't hurt him, but I will ask his opinion if it would make you guys feel better. After, Committee, 1750. She lives in your head rent-free, just forgive her and keep it pushing. Is your wedding about you and your partner celebrating your marriage or getting some weird revenge on your family member? Honestly, I love petty shit, but this sucks. OOP. Just a side quest. The rent-free is right, and it will stop now. Not me thinking no one would give a shit about this, and y'all are so good about calling me out where I need to heal. I'll work on that. Trick ladder. Meh. Don't worry about it. You will have enough to do at the wedding without tracking drama. Your response will change nothing about the broken SIL. OOP. This is easily my fave comment out of all 3K of them. I do have enough to do. I got it off my chest talking about it, but I'm ready to not think about it again. Thank you. Nothing I could do would change how she is as a person, and that actually has nothing to do with me, so I really ought to not make it as big of a deal. Strubrimmelco. Update once you followed through. Also, congratulations on your marriage. Hopefully you guys can live happily without her. OOP. Thank goodness we're at opposite ends of our state with hours in between. She's never on my mind and not involved in my life, but I was pretty hurt at her wedding. I guess enough to remember it 5 years later. She'll be at the wedding, not treated differently. And I won't be focused on her at all. This was just a side quest, not a main goal. I was a little bit dramatic last night while posting this, haha. OOP updated 9 days later. Edit. Update May 12th. The wedding was absolutely beautiful, and I didn't have to think about this all day. We've been living on the love high that comes with the wedding and forgot about anything until YouTube remakes reminded me. Our videographer was given verbal instructions beforehand and made sure to know who SAL was. As our sneak peek clips have been given back to us, I have yet to see her in any of the footage. Our videographer told us they had over 200 gigabytes of raw footage, so sister-in-law will definitely be in some footage on a hard drive somewhere, but she definitely will not end up on any of our Instagram highlights. We'll see about the final video. I definitely didn't think this would blow up like it did. Originally, I only shared this with 3 girls in the book club. Thank you all for coming on this petty revenge journey with me. P.S. No idea how Reddit updates work for those who care, trying to figure out if editing the OG post is the way. Should I put my final update on a new post? Let me know. I don't want to leave you all hanging on this.